Another bright, sunny day here in the desert. And before...
Thanks, Brian. Well...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. And for Phoenix... And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Wade, that's good.
I tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Westbrook outside. Sinks the tray.
Boy, Westbrook, that balances out that speed and athleticism. That long-range shot is on point.
Here's Richmond. Tipped. Up top, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Mullen. It's tipped. First quarter of play, a minute in. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's Atlanta now. It's a 5-point game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Lowry outside. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look out below. An airmail special by Cat.
Westbrook against Lowry. From outside the arc. Westbrook with the miss. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Hagan. Nails it from 3.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Pass to Towns. That's tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Now here's Lowry. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that one's good. He's got 5.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Here's Duncan. Out to the wing. Pass to Towns. To the inside. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
And Griffin slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Suns leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hagan. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Richmond. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Here's Hagan. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Richmond. The steal. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And Phoenix has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Atlanta. Calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancer.
Teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Free. Here's Richmond. Here's Duncan, defended by Griffin. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Free. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. Connects from downtown.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wade. Again, the Suns good for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And for Atlanta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.